We've been talking quite a bit about how we have two rounds of precip on the way this weekend. Saturday, rain. Sunday, snow. Let's begin with First Alert Futurecast here Saturday morning. We have this cold front across the Midwest, and that will march east. And as it does so, out ahead of it, we see rain develop, perhaps some mixing across the high elevations of northwestern Connecticut. We could mix some wet flakes in, but we're not really expecting much of an impact. Scattered light rain showers Saturday afternoon and evening, wrapping up Saturday night. And that front starts to move east. And as it does, it's the perfect boundary for this developing area of low pressure off the Carolinas to form along and move along. That's going to bring snow developing later Sunday evening into Connecticut. Here's 11 p.m. Sunday. You'll note that the storm here on this particular model a little bit farther off to the south and east. So some of the heaviest snow would actually be to our south and east. Some models nudge that in a bit closer to Connecticut, which would actually lead to higher snow totals locally. But either way, your first alert at the beginning Sunday evening, we're expecting snow to develop, wrapping up as we approach sunrise on Monday. So it's areas south and east of 84 that have the best chance of plowable snow. But if some of these other models, for example here the American model, end up coming to fruition where that storm track's a little bit closer to the coastline, we could end up with some higher amounts, a higher chance for plowable snow across other parts of Connecticut. Join Scott Haney tomorrow morning. He will have the latest model data to share with you, and then Chief Meteorologist Mark will be again tomorrow at noon with some updates. Our snowfall deficits are growing. If you like snow, you may think that this winter so far has been pretty unimpressive. Less than 5 inches in the Hartford area, less than 3 inches for Bridgeport. And it's behind this storm system that Arctic air returns. Feels like trend dropping down below zero Monday, Tuesday. This line could go even lower on Wednesday. We're talking by Monday evening, it's feeling like the single digits. Tuesday morning when we wake up, wind chill values statewide below zero. Some parts of the state 10 below, and not much recovery in the afternoon either. And what's impressive here is that there's not even much wind expected. Wind gusts 20 miles an hour or so. It's just going to be that cold that just a little bit of wind will knock these wind chill values right back down well below zero for Wednesday morning. The coldest air of the season so far. We saw high temperatures in the 20s back before Christmas. December 22nd, we saw low temperature in the single digits. We will rival those numbers here over the start of next week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all first alert weather days because of this cold. Over the last 6 hours, the clouds have been lingering. First alert live radar not as active as it once was. Here's our ICAM view right now in Middletown. Looking pretty good out there right now. Visibility better than when those flakes were flying earlier this evening. Even then, though, it was pretty low impact. Here's our ICAM view in Mystic. Perhaps another flurry or two works its way through. But First Alert Futurecast shows that skies clear out overnight. Temperature is actually a bit milder than yesterday at this point in time because of the clouds. 20 to 30 degrees statewide right now, feeling just a little bit chillier than that as temperatures dip into the 20s statewide, perhaps some teens mixed in across the high elevations overnight tonight. With a nice recovery tomorrow afternoon. Bright skies, highs around 40 degrees, average high 35. Not too bad for January. Scattered rain showers returning Saturday. There's Sunday, snow late. Download the free First Alert weather app as we will have a lot of updates sent out about Sunday, and it will come right to the palm of your hands, and you can track the snow showers from there. Look at those temperatures next week, 19 Tuesday and Wednesday. Overnight Wednesday into Thursday, Aaron, we're forecasting 2 degrees. Along the shoreline, not much relief either, right around 20 degrees early next week.